A device usually on the top of a camera that winds the film forward a measured distance so that an unexposed segment is put into place behind the shutter. A button on the camera that is either pulled or pressed to make the shutter open. This little dial can be found in different places depending on your camera model and type. You can determine which dial it is by the numbers on it, and it should have numbers of the shutter speed. A device on a camera showing the field of view of the lens used in framing and focusing the picture. A push button or other control for reversing or wheeling back as on a tape player. Found on both film and digital single lens reflex cameras. Is actually a step downward in the speed and amount of light that enters camera and strikes the film. The flash that is fired at the instant the shutter is fully opened. Ring located on the outside of the lens, usually behind the focusing ring, which is linked mechanically to the diaphragm to control the size of the aperture. The main use comes with macro photography that is a very close distance. Autofocus often does not work at close range. Instead of having to turn the focusing ring over and over to focus, set it at a low distance or a macro range. This will reduce the amount of focus fine-tuning. Piece of glass or other transparent substance with covered sides for concentrating light rays. The ring used to adjust the lenses so that the subject appears sharp on film or in picture. Self-timer is a device on a camera that gives a delay between pressing the shutter release and the shutter's firing. Is used for releasing the lenses from the body of the camera.